Hello everyone, this is my task 3 exploratory data analysis at data science and for data science and business analytics internship of Jan 21 batch at the Sparks Foundation. So the question here says we need to perform a EDA on the given data set, and as a business manager you need to try to find the weak areas where you can work to make more profit, also derive the problems in the company. So first we import all the libraries, reading the data set, and now let's look at the data insights. So here you can see the count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, and a lot more. And getting the information of the data types, you have all kind of value data types, string, character, integer, float, etc. So now the data shape, and then you check for the duplicate values. There is no duplicate values. The column names and unique values. So there's many unique values now. So what I've done is I found the average profit, so which comes across like 28, and now I've taken the total sales and the total profit, which is this much. So here you can see there's a lot of big ratio. So the amount of sales is pretty high, but the profit is not in accordance with it. It's very low. It is in a very pretty good amount, but it is not in accordance with the number of sales happening in the company. So I've printed the max profit, and then loss, basically here I consider it a loss if a company is not even making an average of the profit. So this, it is quite a lot. So there is some issues to be addressed. So now looking into the top 10 sales and top 10 profits, we can see California and New York are always in the high end, Washington too. So you can thereby tell that state like the sales and profit goes hand in hand, but we will look into it much detail later. So visualizing it, so you have California, the top sales happens in California and the profit is thereby again a California. Now we'll implement the pair plots. So now pair plot basically are very simple and way to visualize relationship between each variable. It produces a matrix of relationships between each variable in your data. So here now under region you can see all the graph. So here you can tell that the sales is high in the south region and the profit is high in the central region. So under category, you can see that technology has highest number of sales, and again the profit is made by technology again, which is very good. So coming to the subcategory, you can see binders making a lot of sales and copiers making a lot of profit. So coming to the heat map, you can see a positive correlation between the profit and the sales. Now looking into the cat region, so basically under ship mode, standard class is very high, and here the segments consumer, corporate, and home office, you have a consumer rate pretty high in every class, and home office is quite low as compared to the consumer level. Subcategory plot, you can see binders is pretty high, copiers and bookcases are not making much of it. Looking at sales per category and subcategory, technology is very high, so it has high sales. Having a detailed analysis of sales, discount, and profit, you can see standard class is very high. What I personally feel is you need to focus on the rest more to have an equal amount of ratio. So looking into sales profit per category, you can see that the sales is very good in few of the categories like chairs, phones, etc. But the ratio, the number of sales it is making and the number of profit is not in accordance. It is a huge amount of difference. So I've drawn the possible outcomes out of it, and these are my conclusions. So California is on the top at both sales and profit. Sales is high in South, profit is high in Central. Again, there is a gap here. So according to the relations, profit must have been in accordance with the number of sales happening. But what is the problem here? I guess the discount you're giving is pretty high for many of the categories. If you lower the discount, you might have a positive and a good ratio between them. And under category, technology has highest sales and profit. Under category again, the discount is more given to the office supplies, and you can hence see it is not even making number of sales or profit. So discount should be little bit cut down for the office supplies. Sales and profit has a positive increment if the discount is less again. So overall, the sales and the profit ratio is huge. It is more wastage of resources, as in such. The company is actually not making the profit it should in spite of all the maximum number of sales. So the solution for it is focus more on the loss, less sales, less necessity in the regions, drawbacks of more discount, least preferred product. Because I think working on losses can bring the company to sustained growth, if not profit, which is the key factor for a company growth in the market today. Thank you so much.